Welcome back to Disney's Boardwalk. We are in a deluxe concierge level room this time, and it's very deluxe. It's quite the room. Let's get started, shall we? Upon entry, we have this coffee station and such. I believe our fridge is going to be in here. There's the fridge. Our mini fridge. That's as much as it opens. There you go. You have a nice little shelf above that. What's really cool about this unit are these. I'll try to get in here. There, come on, focus. There we go. These Boardwalk Arcade token drawer pulls are really cool. I like those a lot. Oh, now doesn't want to focus on anything else. There we go. Here's the coffee station. We have the Keurig, of course, right now being the world's most magical celebration. We have the 50th coffee available. Ice bucket cups. You have the concierge level. You get the plastic coaster. Oh, what an upgrade! Amazing. And then some extra coffee supplies. A nice little tray to carry the coffee into the living room, the bedroom, whatever. There's some art on the wall here of Harpswell, Maine in 1904, helping to establish the theme. We have carpet, a rarity these days in the Disney hotel rooms. We have wallpaper, also becoming a rarity in the Disney hotel rooms. We have this nice big double vanity. Over here we have my personal favorite when we have the mat for you to stand on while you're at the vanity. Always love that. Lots of towels, trash can. I see the hair dryer down there. No drawers on this though, but you have lots of drawers in other places. 2 sinks, tissues, a good amount of the amenities many you don't get at the other rooms, such as the dental kit, the mouthwash, which is becoming harder to find, cooling aloe gel, the mint foot rub, the facial soap is here, that's everywhere, shower cap, vanity kit, shaving kit. The gang's all here. Here's our nice big mirror. We have the illuminated makeup mirror, some outlets here. Nice big mirror here on the door to the bathroom. Open up the bathroom. That's going to hit. I threw the door too hard. There's no toilet art. Let me get that out of the way now. No toilet art. Not a great bathroom. We have this shower curtain with the Ferris wheels on it. We have whatever this tiling's supposed to be. Might be my least favorite tiling, other than like the values. I don't know. This beigeish brownish tile against this colorful circular tile doesn't work for me. But no mounted amenities though. You actually get the bottles, which is nice. We have there's our shower head, adjustable tub. Yeah, that's the bathroom. I'll apologize in advance. The concierge desk is right outside. Usually we try to leave the bags outside the room while we do the filming, but I didn't want to worry them that something had happened to us and why the bags were sitting out there. So our bags are in here. I apologize. I know I like to show you the room without stuff in it, but there was no option today. Ironing board and iron. You get the bathrobes here with the slippers. Lots and lots and lots of hangers, lots of closet space, extra pillows and blankets. We move to this side. We have the luggage. Next to my luggage is the luggage rack. The safe. Yeah. Okay. Let's go in here. Yes, we are filming at night. Another thing I don't usually do, but obviously with the start of the 50th, we've been super busy, and so today was jam-packed with coverage we had to do, and so yes, we are filming a room at night. Here are the beds. Obviously, this resort hasn't been redone in the age of the new bed frames where they lift off the floor and you have room to put luggage underneath. It's not a bad thing. I mean, I like old Disney hotel rooms, probably more than new ones in most cases. We have some, I'll try to get closer to this very pretty art of the boardwalk. There you go. And that's, yeah, it's actually of the Boardwalk Resort. It looks just like outside. Nice ornate headboard here, very pretty. Love these the Mickey sconces. They're very pretty. They are controlled via the switch on them. Get the pillows. Some things Concierge gets that regular doesn't. A lot of little things. Those coasters, these pillows, decorative pillows. Some little touches just to enhance the room a little bit. Nothing crazy. Nothing necessarily worth the price, other than Concierge lounges, which we'll talk about when we get over there. Those are the things that are really that make up a bulk of the value in these Concierge rooms. We've seen this art before. This is some postcards. I see Steeplechase Pier in Atlantic City, all sorts of famous boardwalks. And there's having a wonderful time at the boardwalk, Donald and Daisy to Mickey and Minnie at Disneyland. It's being sent to them at Disneyland. How adorable. This is a really pretty unit. I don't know if we can see the detail with the wide angle lens. It gets a little fuzzy. There you go. It's very pretty. No drawer, just, or is this a drawer up here? Oh, it is. Drawer with the Bible. But there's also almost broke that. There's also a nice big cubby there, too. Up here, the remote's sitting here. Another amenity of Concierge. You get a pen and a pad. You may write notes, yes. Very fancy. So there is, I'm going to say this now, this is a weird setup because there's no separate rooms. So there's two TVs in the same room, really. I think that's a first in a Disney hotel for me. I'm sure there's others that have it. I've not done a lot of these weirder, bigger rooms. I'm sure there's another instance of this somewhere on property. Yes, our TV is here. They added these units on top a little while ago. These have your standard and USB outlets. You get 4 each. Up here, this enhanced cleaning sign, which doesn't mean anything, and they should just get rid of at this point. Hopefully someone hears me. I don't think anyone cares anymore. That's from an era where we thought COVID was spread via touch mostly. And at this point, I don't know. Even then, I thought it didn't really tell you what the enhanced cleaning was, so it's kind of pointless. So this is here's our unit here. With we got 4 of these drawers. We got some side drawers. We've got the cubbies. Lots of storage space in this guy. If you're connected to another room, there's a door there. Trash can. Here's the desk, the workstation. What's great about this is, again, I'm going to try to focus. I'm going to take us into a different, here we go. All right. Is that going to work? No. No, it's too dark. I'm trying here. Let's try something else. There we go. I had to switch video type. This chair is gorgeous. I love this. It's Mickey and Minnie in the little motor car going down the boardwalk. Great detail. Also, of course, there's Mickey's on the legs. And then my favorite, this lamp. I love this lamp so much. Minnie, Victorian era Minnie. She's adorable, right? Hit that like button for how adorable Minnie is. That's how you get likes. You point at something cute and just be like, hey, need likes. All right, back into the wide angle we go. Up here, 3 standard outlets, 2 USB. We've got our new guide to the magic for the 50th. Mirror up here. It's a nice little workstation. And we have something I always love, so you can work or eat wherever you want to in the room. We have the table that pulls out, which is great. Go wherever you want. Sometimes with these kind of rooms, it's good to, you want to eat on the patio. You'll see our view and understand why I might want that table to roll out, bring it out there and eat on it. So look back at the bedroom here. There's ceiling fan. It's really pleasant. I like this. I like this. It's all one big room, but this divider area works really well, and I like the slanted wall here. It adds something. It gives it some character. We have a chair here. We have the sofa, which of course will open, and that'll be a whole thing we have to deal with in this video, as always. We have this wonderful art, one of my favorite pieces of resort art. Of course, I'm partial to the parks, right? Here's Cinderella's Prince Charming Regal Carousel. Still call it by the old name, with the castle in the background there, and everyone in Victorian garb going by as if it was it looks kind of like a Victorian era park with a castle and a carousel. Not that Victorian era parks had castles, but again, playing into the boardwalk theme, but giving you a little bit of Disney World too. A nice amalgamation. You get that same dresser unit on this side as well, absolutely identical. Nothing wrong with that. It's a nice piece. And you have a coffee table here, which is nice and light, easy to move, which you're going to need to move if you're going to open this bad boy up. Some things of importance here. Number one, concierge, of course. You get all sorts of surprises. The level of service is always great. And people do rave. This is one of those concierge levels that people go on and on about, in particular boardwalk. So they brought us taffy. Actually, they order from Atlantic City. They order it not Atlantic City, Ocean City. I don't know why I say Atlantic City. Must want to gamble. From Ocean City, New Jersey. What is the name of the place? Shivers, is that right? I'm trying to read it. Shrivers? Oh, welcome to Innkeepers Club. Please enjoy a taste of our saltwater taffy from the oldest candy store on the boardwalk. So this is the oldest candy store in Ocean City on the boardwalk. Looks like Shrivers to me. That's cool. Can't wait to try that. Super cool. Very nice touch. And then the other thing we got to talk about. Let's go into the light. This side's a little dark. Always been my problem with boardwalk is how dark the rooms are. And I say that as this is actually really well lit on this side. And then that side's more what I'm used to with boardwalk, where it's a little dark. The DVC rooms are way worse. Way worse. They're super dark. I like regular boardwalk. DVC, not so much. Okay. This tells you all about how Concierge works. Concierge cast members are at your service daily from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. to arrange dining, transportation, recreation, account settlements, and many other services. You can contact them with the numbers there. The Innkeepers Club, located on the 4th floor, is for the exclusive use of our club guests only. We invite you to sample our food, beverage offerings, take part in the available activities, simply relax and enjoy the surroundings. We ask you to use your Magic Band or Key of the World card to open the secure door. When visiting the lounge, face coverings must be worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. We also suggest footwear and cover-ups for swimwear. Please have an adult accompany guests under the age of 10. If you plan to partake in wine, beer, or cordials, please be prepared to present appropriate photo identification. Hope you enjoy your stay. Here are the food and beverage services. This is the most important part of Concierge. The early riser coffee service is 6:30 to 7. Beverages are offered from 7 a.m. to 10. Continental breakfast from 7 to 10:30. Light snacks and refreshments from 11 to 4. Hors d'oeuvres and beverages from 5 to 7. And desserts and cordials from 8 to 10. This is going to look different than it looked before. And unfortunately, I'm not going to put in this video because it's a room tour. But if you go to the site, hopefully by the time you see this, we'll have a post all about how concierge lounges work, at least at Boardwalk. And I know we did one service already. Things are very different. So it's important thing to know before you spend money and do this. You want to know, obviously, if this is still worth it. So if there's some people out there, it's not going to matter. If concierge is available, they're going to do it. And I know there's many of you that it will matter to see what actually is offered. So we'll bring that to you as well on the site, not in the video. Okay, so now we're at the end of the room here. We have a coffee table, which again has, the pen and notepad. This is the first time I've seen sofa bed instructions on a separate card in the room. I think this is new. That's the old, they put the classic Disney World D on there. Maybe I've done so many room tours, other people have done so many room tours where they see people struggling with this, maybe. So now there's an instruction card. We'll use that when we open this. We have a lamp here. We have the most fantastic curtain. This is wonderful. Look at this. Look at these scenes of the boardwalk. Look at this. So we're looking at a lot of famous boardwalks, I think, are probably representing architecture in those places, because these don't, not every bit of this art looks like things I recognize from here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is something that's here and I've never seen this particular corner. Is that the pizza window? I don't know. Obviously we know where that is. That's down by the end, that view. That's definitely the Screen Door General Store. That's absolutely the entrance. So yeah, maybe, I guess I'm probably wrong. This is probably somewhere out there. I mean, there's the waves. They're a little lower to the ground though. I guess maybe it's just not a 100% accurate to scale drawing of the boardwalk then. Yeah, because we know that wave building is as tall as all those other buildings. Maybe that's what's throwing me off, I think. So yeah, nice. It's very heavy, big curtain. We don't have a sun. Oh, there's a sun shade as well. Okay, let's go out here. That's not closing. Come on. There we go. So this is some Disney magic. So we're up on the 4th floor and we're above the boardwalk, and this is really cool. Sorry, I didn't come out here earlier. So this is my first time out here too. This is a tremendous view. A tremendous view. I think even if the Concierge Lounge wasn't worth it, this is very special, right? And supposedly we can see EPCOT fireworks from here, although Harmonious does not have as many high bursts as a lot of the older shows did, so I don't know how good the view will be. This is incredible. All right, I know the wide angle lens is weird sometimes, so let's do a little bit of this in the regular. Let's switch back. You get way more detail this way. You can really see how pretty this view actually is. A lot more of the detail gets picked up. This is beautiful. Yacht and Beach across the way. Atlantic Dance. We're just gonna look back and forth 40 times probably because it's just so pretty. Really pretty. Oh, let's look over the edge. Phone, please don't fall. There we are. We're above the board. We're right above Abracadabra. In fact, right above. Yeah, this is great. I look forward to sitting out here in the evening. It's going to be very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. And so far, what is out here, as you might imagine, there are chairs. There's a little table. It's not a particularly big balcony, right? But I mean, do you need... I mean, I guess you could have 6 people in this room. It'd be hard to have 6 people out on this balcony, right? So yes, this room does sleep 6 people. Let's read our instruction card, shall we, kids? Safety. Safety begins with me and ends in the emergency room. Okay. Remove decorative pillows and personal items. Check. Stand beside the armrest. I always stand in front. Okay, so we're going to stand here instead. Don't you pull forward? Grasp the top rear corner of the backrest. So this. Carefully pull down into bed position. Oh, that's right, because this is the really old school one. that does this. Okay. All right. Yep, here we go. Oh, God. I followed the instructions. It worked. There we go. Yeah, this is the one that might be uncomfortable. I think this is the last instance of these on property. I don't think these exist elsewhere anymore. Not my favorite. Again, if you have the kids on here, and kids will be fine, right? There's two nice big beds for adults, and assuming you have children, here they are, or maybe freeloaders. You know, if people aren't paying for the room, you throw them on here. You don't feel bad then. You're like, I wasn't gonna sleep there anyway. Let them enjoy it. That being said, you do only have one bathroom for 6 people, so that could be a lot, right? And that's when you want to start thinking about the DVC rooms that do have multiple bathrooms and sleep 6 or more, right? But it is here. It's here. It's an option. Otherwise, it just functions as a living room. You only have 4 people in the room. You have a nice living room space. It's nice. You have your 2 TVs. People can't agree on what to watch. You have 2 TVs. Again, deluxe concierge level room at Disney's Boardwalk. It's a really pleasant room. Not the most amazing room on property. It's a nice room and one of the most incredible views I have had at any Disney hotel room in my life. And that says a lot when you've been to Miracosta and looked in Disney Sea. You've been to the Disneyland Hotel and overlooked all of property. You've been to the Grand Californian very recently, in fact. We did the downtown Disney view, which is somewhat similar to this, where you're kind of over the shopping district. This is one of the most spectacular views, and this 4th floor seems to have a lot of these spectacular views. So it's a cool thing. I think I'd recommend it. This is great.